Hey, it's Johnny from Smoky Q. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Gorilla Grills Chimp and the Gorilla Grills Silverback to see what the differences are. So stay tuned, and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's start off with the Chimp. The Chimp, the cooking area on it, it's about 20 inches wide, and it's about, I would say, 15 inches deep. Uh, it can still hold a fairly large amount of food. I've done a 15-pound brisket on it and haven't had a problem. As you notice, the Chimp has little fold-out legs on it. That way you can still roll it. It has two wheels on it, but you can also tuck the legs up under it in order to set it on a park table or something that won't burn up, whether it's on the ground or what. The nice thing they did, which not a lot of competitors do, is for the pellet hopper, they made it 15 pounds. Most of them are about 8 pounds that I've seen. Do not let the size fool you on the Chimp. It is a heavy little sucker. I think it weighs about close to 100 pounds. And then when you add, 15 pounds of pellets in it, it's going to make it a lot more heavier. It has two carrying handles on either side, so you can lift it up and out of your truck or car or whatever you have. This would be great for someone that, is in an apartment or doesn't have a huge backyard. Or if they like to travel and they just want to take their grill with them. This is the one I would take, and I have taken it with me. It fits in the back of a small SUV, packed in there real nice and tight with all the other garbage you have to take with you. These two are built exactly the same. I mean, construction wise, the steel is the same thickness on both. They didn't skimp on it at all. The fire pot is basically the same, and this one has all the upgraded stainless steel inside of it that on the older Silverbacks, like the one over here, you have to buy all the pieces separately to upgrade it. It does come with the Pro Smoke controller, so it's got the dual modes on it. So you can run it with in the swing mode, which is the same way the old school Silverbacks and the old school Gorillas ran. Or you can have it so it's kind of in the PID mode. So it's just kind of a steady fluctuation throughout. I rather have the swing mode. I think you get a lot more smoke through it. I haven't really had any problems with this one at all. If you look back at some of my older videos, you will see how FedEx basically destroyed one, and then the box that this one showed up in looked like it, bomb went off in it. Now, this is my original Silverback. The inside dimensions of it, it's about, I would say, 20 inches wide from back to the front, and then it's 26 inches side to side. When you do buy them, they come with the regular cart that you have, which has the drawers on, which makes storage nice for it. I did upgrade this model, so it has the same controller that the newer Silverbacks have. I think they call it the Alpha Smoke. So it has that on there. And it's got a 20-pound pellet hopper, which is, I think, industry standard for most of these pellet smokers. This one does have a stack, and it does come with a stack cover. The only reason I do not have the stack cover on it is because where I store it, or when you put your cover on it, it makes it a lot easier to have the stack cover off. And what I'll do is I'll stick half of a tennis ball on top of it so the rain can still, cascade down, so welling up in the stack part of the cover and have rain in it. If you want to, on the Silverbacks, you can always get what they call the Pro Cart, and that's nice and everything. Gives you a wider stance, makes it a lot more stable. I do have the one that has the Pro Cart on it over at my mom's house because she has a gravel backyard, and it just makes it easier to roll on the gravel. Overall, these two have been truly Beasts and Champs. This one I took home and we did a lot of cooking on it during Thanksgiving and Christmas. So it has proven itself, and the temperatures don't fluctuate that much. Like I said, it's not small inside. You can get a lot of meat in here for the size that it is. And then with the Silverback, you can get a lot of ribs on there, or you can get, you know, almost a 20-pound brisket on there, and maybe a little brisket next to it. But you also have the expandable top shelf that you can put in here. I haven't bought it for this one yet. Will I buy it? Yeah, probably. Overall, these 2 pellet grills have been real workhorses. This one stays at the church, and we do most of the church cooking on this for our potlucks and everything. And I also bring this one to the church and help out, like I'm going to do today. I'm going to do a big cook today, so I'm going to need both grills going. So I hope this video helped you out in your decision whether to buy the Chimp or the Silverback. Both of these have been great products. I'm very pleased with them. Customer service with Gorilla Grills has been outstanding. So don't be afraid to buy something sight unseen. I had the same apprehensions too when I called Mark at Gorilla Grills, and he kind of put all my fears at ease, and I'm glad I went with Gorilla Grills. They have helped me out tremendously. This is Johnny from Smoky Q. I'll see you guys later.